Welcome back to Quiet Mind with Ken. I'm so glad you're here tonight. In our last episode, we talked about overcoming negative self-talk and how we can replace criticism with self-compassion. Tonight, I want to focus on something that many of us struggle with: letting go of what we can't control. We all experience moments in life where things don't go as planned, where we feel like we're fighting against forces we can't change. But holding onto that sense of control can be exhausting. Tonight, we're going to explore how we can release the things that are outside our control and find peace in letting go. As humans, we naturally want to control our lives, our circumstances, and the outcomes of our efforts. It gives us a sense of security, of predictability. But the reality is, so much of life is beyond our control. From the weather, to how others behave, to the unexpected twists and turns that life throws our way. Holding on to things we can't control can lead to stress, frustration, and even a sense of helplessness. But when we learn to let go of that need for control, we open ourselves up to a sense of freedom, a sense of peace. We begin to focus on what we can't influence, and we allow the rest to unfold naturally. There was a time in my life when I felt like I had to control everything. I was juggling a lot of responsibilities: work, personal projects, and trying to meet everyone's expectations. But no matter how hard I tried, things kept slipping through the cracks. Unexpected challenges would come up, and I would get frustrated because I couldn't fix everything or make things go exactly as I wanted. It wasn't until I started to realize that some things were simply out of my hands that I began to feel lighter. Instead of trying to control every outcome, I shifted my focus to what I could control: my response, my effort, and how I choose to move forward. Letting go of the things that weren't mine to control brought a sense of peace I hadn't experienced in a long time. When we hold on to things we can't control, we end up carrying a weight that doesn't belong to us. We stress over situations we can't change, replay conversations in our heads, or worry about how things will turn out. But that constant need to control every outcome can drain us, mentally and emotionally. The truth is, we can't control everything, and that's okay. What we can control is how we respond to the challenges and uncertainties that life brings. We can choose to let go of the things we can't change and focus on what's within our power: our mindset, our actions, and our ability to adapt. So how do we start to let go of the things we can't control? It's not easy. But with practice, it's possible to release that need for control and find peace and acceptance. Here are a few steps that might help. 1. Identify what's within your control. Take a moment to think about a situation that's been causing you stress. Ask yourself, what parts of this situation can I control? And what parts are outside of my control? Focus on what you can change: your actions, your mindset, your approach, and let go of the rest. 2. Accept uncertainty. Life is full of uncertainty, and that's a natural part of the human experience. Instead of resisting uncertainty, try to accept it. Remind yourself that not knowing the outcome doesn't mean things will turn out badly. It just means the future is unfolding in its own way. 3. Practice letting go through breath. When you feel the need to control a situation that's outside your hands, try this simple exercise. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine yourself releasing the need for control. Each time you exhale, let go a little more. With each breath, you create space for peace and acceptance. Let's take a moment now to reflect on the things we've been holding on to and how we can begin to let go. Close your eyes if you can, and take a deep breath in and out. As you breathe, think about something that's been weighing on you lately. Maybe it's a situation at work, a relationship, or even an outcome you've been hoping for. Now ask yourself, what parts of this can I control? And what parts are beyond my control? With each breath out, I want you to imagine yourself releasing the things you can't change. Let go of the need to control the outcome. Let go of the worry, the fear. With each breath, allow yourself to feel lighter, freer. You are doing the best you can, and that's enough. As we move forward, I encourage you to focus on what's within your control. When challenges arise, remind yourself that you don't have to control every aspect of the situation. Instead, focus on what you can influence: your actions, your mindset, and your response. Letting go of what you can't control doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that life will unfold as it's meant to, and that you have the strength to navigate whatever comes your way. By letting go, you create space for peace, for acceptance, and for growth. Thank you for spending this time with me tonight. I hope this reflection on letting go has brought you a sense of peace and a reminder that you don't have to carry everything on your shoulders. As you prepare for sleep, take one more deep breath in and let it out. Rest knowing that you've done enough for today and that you have the power to let go of what you can't control. Until next time, take care and remember, peace comes when we release what's not ours to carry.